This week, the Trump administration announced it would withdraw 2,000 troops from Afghanistan by mid-January. Critics say the decision risks putting peace and progress in the country in danger. Imtiaz Tyab has the story.
The scarred streets of Kabul are shattered yet again by rocket fire, forcing a group of schoolgirls to run for their lives after the capital's heavily fortified diplomatic area was targeted. Few here were spared in the attack claimed by a regional branch of ISIS, including this woman's grandson. She asks, what was the crime of this innocent child? He was just eating breakfast at home. Why do we get killed? We aren't the government. The assault happened just hours before a meeting between Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Taliban negotiators in Qatar. It follows the outgoing Trump administration's announcement it plans to withdraw 2,000 troops from Afghanistan by mid-January, raising concerns about the Afghan government's ability to deal with violence like this on its own. Pompeo is on a multi-nation tour as he nears the end of his term as Secretary of State. Earlier, he was in Israel, where he visited a Jewish settlement in the Israeli-occupied West Bank, the first ever visit by such a senior member of government.
During the Trump administration, America stands with Israel like never before.
The trip to Sagat came a year after Pompeo said the settlements did not contradict international law, which describes them as illegal, reversing a long-held U.S. position. The declaration outraged Palestinians who oppose Israeli settlements built on land they claim for a future independent state.
Secretary Pompeo appears to be taking what his supporters might call a victory lap, highlighting the Trump administration's policy shifts across the region before he and the president exit the world stage. Soon, all eyes will be on President-elect Joe Biden to see what he'll do differently. Imtiaz Tyab, CBS News, London.